right, good night, everyone. I just want to take some time to congratulate you on starting Forex trading with iMarketsLive. And I just wanted to do a video to get you on a fast track of everything that you need to know, any questions that you might have, and set you up for success, basically, right? So I just want to start with this quote on my desktop here. As you can see, there's 7 days of the week, 7 days in the week, and someday isn't one of them. So if you got started, you are ahead of 99% of people who kept saying someday someday I'm gonna do Forex, and I guarantee you 99% that day will never come to pass. All right. So without any further ado, let's get started. All right. So I went ahead and I took the pleasure of doing up this key pointers for you to help you get started effectively. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through 1 through 5, and I'm going to show you everything that you need to know in terms of what you're paying for and what your investment gets you. All right. So let's get started with getting familiar with your IML back office. Okay. So what this is, when you go to your back office, that is where you signed up at, it's going to be https://office.myimarketslive.co. Right? Whether you're a customer or IBO, doesn't really matter. Right? When you get in here, you're going to have a tab called trading. Right? When you hit trading, you're going to see all the products that iMarketsLive offers. Right? Whether you started as a platinum or platinum plus. Okay? So what I have on the agenda here is IML Academy, first of all. You see, before you could ever trade live, you must go through some foundation and some basis of understanding what foreign exchange is. Okay. Christopher Terry and iMarketsLive family took the time to create this IML Academy for you. All right. So what you need to do is you need to get through Basics 1, which tells you the history, Basics 2, Basics 3, Basics 4, and then technical analysis. All right. When you get through Basics 1 through 4 and then technical analysis, you should be able to answer concepts like what is a pip, candlesticks, support and resistance, leverage, all the different pending orders, stop loss, types of analysis, a trading plan, confirmation checklist, what is a scanner, how to trade on your phone, how to manage your risk, etc. Right? I believe that it is our IML educator. Her name is Adesa Duncan, did Basics 1 through 4, and then Christopher Derrick did technical analysis. All right? You see, until you could finish Basics 1 through 4 and then technical analysis, you can't really speak in terms of the foreign exchange language. All right? Once you have finished this, now you and I could have a conversation, and you could, ask me questions in terms of, pips and technical analysis, and I could give you advice. So I tell all my new beginners, when you start, go through these 5 and then talk to me. So beyond that, what I want to do next is, I put here it's mandatory, right? You cannot trade demo or live until you have finished at least that minimum. All right. Now, the next thing let me take a step back. There is more to the academy, right? And I'm gonna get into the remainder modules. But what I showed you just now was the bare minimum that you need to achieve before you could go demo, and before you should even want to ask questions that is probably already answered in the IML Academy. All right. So what you want to do is for the first 30 days when you're enrolled, right? After you have paid either your $235 as a Platinum Plus or your 195 just a platinum, you want to take the time and go through this entire academy. Entire academy. That is what you want to do during your first month, all right? So I already wrote up a document here. This is your 3-month plan for all beginners. First month, IML Academy, basics 1 through 4, technical analysis, and complete all of IML Academy before going live, which should take you about a month, all right? Second point, harmonic scanner. The harmonic scanner, you see, this tool is a piece of proprietary software, right? It makes high probability trade setups in the market, right? When you learn how to use the harmonic scanner, you're going to be highly profitable. As you can see right now, I have a live trade going on based upon this shock pattern on the USD chef. That might make any sense to you right now, but just know I'm making money, and so can you once you learn how to use the scanner, all right? To learn more about this scanner, what you want to do is you want to go to a site called IML Train, right? I'm typing it in here, IML Train. What IML Train basically is, it's basically a web application that IMarketsLive came up to help you get a jump start with your foreign exchange career and journey, right? So when you come here, you want to hit start here, product training, okay? When you go into product training, you want to scroll down until you get to the harmonic scanner, okay? Once you have gotten to the harmonic scanner, right, it's going to tell you how to access the scanner, which is pretty easy. All you have to do is hit harmonic scanner and then connect with scanner, right, like this, and then connect now, all right? Or you just type it in the URL like I simply did, right? All these tools that I'm showing y'all need to bookmark it just like I do. So show bookmarks, I created a little folder, and here's all my bookmarks. I don't even have to think. I just come and click, launch, and go, right? And make money. All right, guys? So how to use the harmonic scanner? Our own swipe trades master called Jay Adams did a wonderful video on tips of using the harmonic scanner. He highly endorses it. I highly endorse it. I do use the harmonic scanner, but I'm not a harmonic scanner expert. I'm still learning just like the rest of you. But as you can see right now, I have a few trades going on as I'm doing this video, and I'm making a lot of money using harmonic scanner, right? So IML train, product training, how to use the harmonic scanner, okay? Okay, let's go. Next, IML TV. All right, so once you have gotten back, well, let me not do IML TV yet. Let me do swipe trades. Swipe trades is a tool that IML uses to help you earn while you're learning. All right. Traditionally, people will say learn, then remove the L and earn. Well, that is very true for long-term success in foreign exchange. But what IMarketsLive has done is they have provided the ability for you to earn while you're learning, right? Through their swipe trades. Okay. You can click right here, watch a short video on what swipe trades is. But basically what it is in a nutshell is IML hired these really professional traders who do all the technical analysis and setup for you, all right? What happens is they do all the analysis, they do all the setups, they formulate all the possible trades for you, and then they send it your way. And what you have to do only is simply this. You go back to product training. Let me close out this real quick, guys. Okay. You go to product training. You go down to swipe trades. Okay. And now you could read up how to use the swipe trades in details. I think it's a nice little video for you. How to use swipe trades with MetaTrader 4. Should be a nice little video for you. And there's an ebook also that you could download on how to use it, right? So you click this, it opens up a PDF. I already have it open here, right? And essentially what it does, it says comprehensive guide on swipe trades and using the MetaTrader 4. Right? This is wonderful because what it does, it shows you how to set up a demo account and how to take the trades, basically, how to set up a demo account on your MetaTrader 4 on your mobile or desktop, right? How to take the trades, how to profit from them, how to decipher between which ones you want, which ones you don't want, and it is beautiful, easy, simple. All right. So going back to my recommendation for all new beginners, what I say to do is what you want to do is you want to pay for swipe trades. This is very important, right? You want to get swipe trades. Swipe trades is $15 extra a month in addition to your monthly subscription, but the app by itself is worth it, and I'll tell you why. See, swipe trades in the last month did a record breaking of 800 and I want to say it was over 800 pips, somewhere between 800 and 900 pips for the month. Now, you might not know what pips mean right now, but that's why there's IML Academy, all right? Once you get up into IML Academy under, I think it is Basics 2, you'll learn what pips are, all right? But essentially, they caught or they were able to capture over 800 pips for that month, okay? So here's a pip, right? What that means is if you use the lowest risk possible in all of Forex, right? Because we trade by something called a risk factor, a lot size, all right? Right here, it tells you what is a lot. If you use the lowest lots, you would have made $80 for that month, all right? Just using swipe trades alone, okay? Swipe trades is only $15, so you would have been net $65 in profit, okay? So it's completely worth it. But my recommendation, and this is what I tell people to do not do swipe trades live in your first month. What you want to do is you want to set up a demo account and do swipe trades live for a whole month. Reason being is because you want to learn how to input a trade. You want to see what it is to profit from a trade, to lose from a trade. You want to see what pairs you like, what pairs you don't like, which traders you like, which traders you don't like, right? You need to go through that demo period because Forex is not gambling, okay? You need to understand the market in order to be long-term profitable in the market, all right? So that is my recommendation. And the last on the agenda that I wanted to go through was, well, two more. It's IML TV, all right? Now, what IML TV is, see, the company knows that once you understood all these concepts, right, through the whole IML Academy, you need to be able to put those into practicality. As an amateur trader, it's very hard. It could be hard for you to take that leap. Well, the company was so smart that they got all these wonderful educators here, right? Averaging over 100 hours a week, all different times of the day, all different topics that they specialize in, and they put them in one platform, and they created a guide where you could just plug in and learn from these guys, okay? Personally, I listen to Christopher Derrick, Lex Waves, and Steve Greger religiously. What I recommend, once you get to month 2, right, after your first 30 days of, IML Academy and doing swipe trades in your demo, only in month 2 do you start plugging into IML TV. Now, why do I say only in month 2 and not in your first initial month? Well, that's pretty simple. Reason being is if you're already focused, right, you're already learning how to trade through IML Academy, You're already focusing on the concepts. Your mind is trying to just internalize all these concepts and just trying to get familiar with what the market has to offer. Well, if you try to throw IML TV into that, it could get overwhelming. In addition, these educators, right, they use high, concepts that might be out of your understanding. And that's how people get frustrated and lost and simply discouraged when it comes to learning and earning in this $5.3 trillion a day market. Okay, so I recommend that you just take a step back and you don't plug into IML TV until your second month. Okay, very simple. Just don't plug into it until your second month. $5.3 trillion a day is not going anywhere in our generation anytime soon. Trust me. Okay, so once you've gotten into here, what I would recommend is you take 2 to 3 educators and you watch them religiously, meaning you don't miss a session. Life happens, work, family, I know time is of the essence, but if you happen to miss a session, there's something called IML recordings, all right? You simply click here. It's going to take you to a new window. You pick English, and if you pick any of these guys, let's say Lex Waves, you could watch up to his 5 most recent recordings. Okay, so it's like a DVR that's running continuously for you. All you have to do is go back, watch the recordings, and stay up to date. All right, so we spoke about IML Academy, mandatory. Harmonic Scanner is a moneymaker. IML TV, swipe trades. And the last one I want to talk about is Fusion Trader. Okay, so what Fusion Trader basically is it's an automated trader, right? See, some people, they really want to be a part of, the Forex industry, but they just don't have the time to commit to it. Okay, they don't have the time to learn, but they want their money to be built in other ways other than, mutual funds or 401k or stocks, etc. Well, IML came up with the Fusion Trader where you could basically link your brokerage account to a live trader, right? And anytime he trades, your account mirrors his trades. So anytime he wins, you win. Anytime he loses, you loses. At this point, your money is working for you, all right? Now, this is highly optional. I think this is also a $10 add-on, a $10 to $15 add-on per month, just like Swipe Trades is. But I'm guessing the reason why you came and you joined IML wasn't for someone to control your money. Like you probably already have someone controlling your money right now, right? You want to learn how to be a professional trader and an independent trader at it. Okay, so just know that this is an option. It's there for you. You can use it. It's a very good product. I use it. But I just wanted to introduce it to you, and so you're aware of everything that you're offered and everything that is accessible to you. Okay. So there we go. That's how you get familiar with your IML back office. All right. Really take the time to come in here and understand everything that you have access to. If you got the platinum package, you have IML Academy, IML TV, Harmonic Scanner, daily swing trades. Okay. And I think Web Analyzer, I'm not sure, because that's a new tool that just came out. I haven't gotten into it yet, but I heard is really good. These 3 tools are extra. I think this is 15 extra a month, Fusion Trader. Swipe Trades, 15 extra. And FX Signal Live, $10 extra. FX Signal Live is exactly like Fusion Trader, except it's less of it's less of a high intensity mirror trader. Okay, Fusion Trader is a very high intensity mirror trader. All right, so your first 30 days, you got into IML, right? This is what you're going to do. All right, you got to be committed to this plan to be successful. Your first 30 days, you got in, you go through IML Academy from basics to advanced, right? all the way to market geometry. You pay for swipe trades. It's totally worth it. Okay? You set up a demo account and you do a whole complete month demoing swipe trades. Okay? Next, you do not touch IML TV just yet. Complete IML Academy first. That's very important. Right? I'm gonna get back to this 2 and free later on. Month 2, IML Academy, right? 2 to 3 educators. Now you can go live with your swipe trades, all right? Based upon your demo results. If no demo, then no live. And then harmonic scanner, now you start doing demo on your harmonic scanner for another 30 days, okay? So now you might be wondering, well, how can I go demo? Like you keep telling me to go demo, but I don't know how. All right, it's really easy. Number 2 is apps to download. So what I did is I took a screenshot of all the apps that you need, right? So this is what my phone looks like right now. You need Zoom. Zoom is mandatory because the company offers a lot of 7-figure mentorship calls, a lot of Zoom calls to help you with your support. What they call it, 72-hour fast start videos, even whatever team you're on. I'm pretty sure they do Zoom calls to help you and encourage you along your journey. Right now, MetaTrader 4, this is where you're actually going to trade from. This is your trading platform. Okay, so you want to get MetaTrader 4, download it either on your mobile device or your laptop or your desktop or all. All right, Telegram, this is where a lot of this is how you're going to keep in contact with the iMarketsLive official, in contact with your team, because I'm pretty sure your team is going to have a Telegram group. Any channels that your team is going to have, swipe trades alerts, everything. All right. My FX book, we're going to talk about this later, but this is where your economic calendar is going to come into play. JCP. JCP is basically, when you're searching for it, you have to search for Japanese candlestick patterns, right? This teaches you about candlestick patterns and how you could use those to help in your technical analysis. If you don't know what candlestick patterns are, IML Academy is right here. What are candlesticks, all right? Trading View, this is where you're going to do all your charting for your technical analysis. If you don't know what Trading View is, it's right under technical analysis, Trading View tutorial. See, every question that you could possibly have is in IML Academy. That's why I tell when people sign up, I tell them, any questions that you have, IML Academy. If you can't find it there, only then come ask. All right? Then IML has their first official IMarketsLive app. It's a little more work to get this app, and I'm gonna go through that last. IML TV, right? So while you're on the go, you could plug into IML TV on your phone and then swipe trades. Here's the swipe trades app, all right? So you want to take a screenshot of this right now, pause the video, take a screenshot, and go download all these apps right now, okay? All right. So let's continue with the video. All right, so broker accounts. Right, so what your broker account is this. Your broker account is basically an online portal that gives you access to the foreign exchange market, all right? It's simply like you set up a bank account online, all right? What you want to do is when you set up your brokerage account, and IML supports numerous brokers, all right? What you want to do is you want to set up 2 demo accounts for whatever broker, okay? I highly suggest LMFX as your broker for specific reasons. 24-hour support, high leverage. They support a lot of currency pairs. They're fast, quick, no fees for depositing and withdrawing money. So it's just all around great broker. I love it. I use it a lot. That's a broker that I endorse. All right. Now I'm gonna show you how to set up your demo accounts. All right. Well, when you go under where I showed you before in IML Train, see if I could find it again. See if we could find it. Oh, here it is. Right. When you go back to IML Train, right? When you go on the swipe trades right here, and you go how to use swipe trades, what you want to do is you want to click how to use MT4 and swipe trades, all right? Right here, this article. And you could just download it to your desktop. It's a free PDF. What it does, it's going to help you set up your MetaTrader 4, okay, on your mobile, right? Just like that. Also, and it's just going to show you how to open a demo account, all right? So this is how you open a demo account on an iPhone, okay? The steps are pretty similar for Android, except the knobs, the buttons might be different, but pretty simple, right? You find the settings icon, click it. You go to what they call, right now they have trade accounts there. It looks like new account now, right? It's a little green button. See this icon is going to get green with a little plus. You hit that. And then what you want to do is you're going to come to 3 options, right? It's going to say start without registration, open a personal demo, log into an existing. You want to click the middle option, open a personal demo account, okay? When you get there, there's going to be a little search bar. You want to type in LMFX, okay? Or FX choice. It doesn't matter which broker you choose. You're going to select any demo option, all right? It's going to pull up all your information based on your registration with LMFX. So it's going to have your name, your number, your email. What you want to do, right? You want to set your leverage to 1 to 200 and your deposit to the lowest possible option. I would even suggest 3,000 as the lowest, right? As the most, sorry. Right? So you pick the lowest option. Once that's done, it's going to give you all your credentials. You just copy that and save it. And now when you go to your trading tab, right, settings, history, trade tab, you should see your demo account money and you're good to go, all right? Now, what does this mean, demo money, right? Well, what this means basically is the market is real, the environment is real, the news is real, everything is real except the money, right? And that's good because now you're getting to learn how to trade in the real market without risking any real capital. All right. So you're gonna it's gonna show you when a swipe trade comes through, it's gonna show you how to add a pair on the quotes tab, which is this tab right here. You hit quotes, you hit add. You could type in any symbol like GBP, AED, Great Britain pound against the Australian dollar, right? The Aussie dollar. Okay. You could hit add to add it to your set of quotes. So it's gonna, when you hit this, it's gonna appear in this list now, right? And now once you want to trade that pair, right? Let's say a swipe trade came in to trade the GBP AUD. You're gonna click the pair, right? Hit trade, right? It's gonna tell you to pick which order type, at a buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, or market execution, okay? And just so you know, all of this stuff is covered in IML Academy, all right? So this is why I say you should not even go demo trading until 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are complete, right? So you do not demo trade, swipe trades until you finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This takes you 1 week maximum, even with the busiest schedule. And this is how I know. Each of these videos are about, some of them are really short, almost 6 minutes, right? I think the longest are each one ranges at 9 to 11 minutes or so. So each of these take 1 hour, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days during the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you're done. Now, brokers are not open on Sundays, Saturdays and Sundays, right? So you start your swipe trades back on Monday, all right? Or even Sunday night when the broker's open, but swipe trades typically don't come through Sunday night. They come through Monday sometime during the day, all right? But anyway, I was trying to show you how you know what these are, right? These are called pending orders, right? And what I mean is when you go to Basics 3, I think it is, there is a tab called pending orders, right? It says what are limit and stop orders, right? What is a sell stop, okay? That is exactly what is being shown in here. So if you're not following right now, it is okay. Everything is in IML Academy. Just take the time and go through before you demo so you could follow this even clearer. All right. It'll show you what is a stop loss, a take profit, an entry price. Everything is right here. All right. So I'm gonna put a link to this video for this slide in the bottom of the description of this video, and you could go click it, and it's gonna be right there. I might even put it on the screen right here next to. You know where I'm gonna put it? I'm gonna put it right here on this first slide. All right. So look for an annotation to click that's going to take you to IML Train. All right. So you set up 2 accounts and you're going to demo swipe trades for 1 month, and 1 month you're going to set up another account for personal trades for another month. Now, what do I mean personal trades? Well, this could be you trying to do your own trades. Let's say, I don't know, you got through IML Academy really quickly, right? And you're like, yeah, man, I'm really understanding. I want to start trying to do my own personal trades. Well, you do not go live. You do not go live, okay? Just do not do it, okay? Forex is not gambling. You must take the time to learn before you can earn long-term consistently, okay? So this will be for like if your team has a signals group and they send out signals to help people make money, well, take those signals and put them in your other demo accounts. What that's going to help you do, and do that for 30 days, what's going to help you do is that when you're eventually ready to go live, right, you would know by then what kind of pairs you like, what kind of order types you like, how the market moves during certain sessions, what sessions you like, all right? So always demo for 30 days before you go live. Trust me, you do not want to waste your real money, all right? You do not want to waste your real money, okay? Well, at the same time, while all that's going on, what you want to do is set up a live account. You're not going to trade live, you're just going to set it up. And why you want to set it up is because live accounts have a verification process that you need to go through with your broker, right? So I endorse LMFX personally. When you go to LMFX, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the LMFX link right here, okay, for you to click on. But once you go to LMFX, it's gonna look like this, okay? What you wanna do is hit open live account, okay? And just fill out all this information and then hit register. And what they're gonna do, they're gonna email you some credentials, and now you can come in here and set up a live account. And also, once you set up your live account, I'm going to show you what your live account should look like. Once you set up your live account, you have to go through some verification steps where you have to send like whatever it is, ID and stuff, just to make sure everything is legit. Because once you start making a lot of money, you want your money to be protected and only accessible by you, correct? So what your live account should look like is this. Let's see. Just like this. Okay. So take a screenshot of this right now. And when you set up a live account, you want to do premium, 1 to 1,000 leverage, USD, Phoenix bonus, which means that if your account ever were to blow, which I hope it never does, you get 15% of your initial balance back when you deposit again. All right. So take a screenshot of this and set it up just like this. All right. Okay. So now that you're in month 2, you're watching 2 indicators, you go in live with swipe trades, right? And now you're doing the harmonic scanner demo for 30 days, right? If you haven't as yet, please take a screenshot of this, pause the video, take a screenshot of this, okay? Now month 3, all right? Let me show you how month 3 plays into all that we're doing. By month 3, you're really starting to understand, fundamentals in the market. Fundamentals means macroeconomics, how the market moves, how the market behaves, how politics affects the market, when to trade, when not to trade, okay? In order to follow macroeconomics and fundamentals, you must be aware of something called an economic calendar, okay? There's 2 places where you get your economic calendar. One is MyFX book, right? How you get here is go to myfxbook.com, right? When you get there, you go to home, then economic calendar, and here it is, right? What this means is that these little flags shows the countries where the news is coming out. So if, for example, in 3 hours and 9 minutes, news is going to come out for Denmark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. The impact of this news on the market is low, right? These are the statistics. You could click and read up on what trade balance is, right? You can see the previous value, the consensus if there's any, and the actual value once the news is released. Anytime you see medium, right, or high impact news, that means it's going to either have a medium or high impact on the market, okay? So you want to try to be aware of this when you trade, because this could actually fluctuate the market immensely, right? For example, it could do something like, if I'm watching a chart on USD CHF, right, on my trader's view, it could shoot the market down like this, boom, right? It can launch the market down, once you understand what this means, 100 and something pips. Now, down means sell, up means buy. If you were in a buy when this shut down in a sell, negative 135 pips, well, then that could be really detrimental to your account, okay? The next, so the link for that is going to be in the description. I'm going to put it down there. The next economic calendar that you want to use is something called Forex Factory, right? Forex Factory does the exact same thing, except what I use it for is it gives me a historical view of the forecast, the actual, and the previous results of that news event, right? You get to read up on the measures, the usual effects, the frequency, and why traders really care about it, right? Both are really good, and I suggest you use both of them, and I will put this link in the description also, okay? Finally, risk management. You see, you're already taken the initial step to be a trader in the foreign exchange market, right? You've went through IML Academy, you've learned everything, you're using swipe trades, you know about economic calendar, you know technical analysis. You're doing awesome, okay? What is going to make the difference between you being a good trader or average trader and a really successful trader is something called risk management, okay? When you're going through your IML Academy, you're going to realize in the last basics, there's one topic that is covered twice back to back, and it's proper risk management. There's a reason why they did this. See, guys, once you understand everything you need to know about Forex, there's nothing called a bad trader. There's just something called bad risk managers, okay? Bad risk managers or poor risk managers, all right? So what I'm going to do, all right here, I'm going to put a link to my video that I did on how to manage risk, all right? You don't need to watch that until you go live, all right, guys? You don't need to watch it until you go live. Okay? Well, actually, I take that back. Watch it because it's going to tell you how to use lot sizes even when you go demo. Because you see, whatever you do in your demo account, you're going to do in your live account. All right? You do not want to be putting standard lots in your demo account. And then when you go to your live account with $100, you try to put a standard lot and you blow your account. No. You want to do exactly what you did in your demo, you want to do in your live. Okay? So I'm going to put the video right here. Click it at the end of this video to watch how to manage your lot sizes. Okay? How to manage your lot sizes. Now, I've kind of walked you through everything that you need to know. So this is where you get to month 3, right? In your month 3, you might start doing your personal trades live. Okay? At this point, you more or less will be live with almost everything. All right? Might be doing your personal trades 1 or 2 live here. Might be, well, not might, but I hope you're still doing your swipe trades live, going successful with them. Your fusion trader is an option now. You can use it if you want or not. It's completely up to you. But at this point, I hope you find some kind of self path, meaning you know which pairs you like, which sessions you like, how to manage your risks, and especially learning what not to do. Okay? I would say at this point, you reach out to whoever your sponsor is and kind of just have a discussion of where you kind of want to see yourself going with your trading career. See, guys, Forex trading has no limits, right? I've seen people make as much as 50 cents a day, and I've seen people make as much as $1.4 million a day. Okay? Personally, I know a guy who just started with $1,000 account and I was making 7 figures only 10 months after being in IMarketsLive. Okay? There's no limits and there's no time limit on how fast you learn. All right? There's no need to rush this. When you're talking about a $5.3 trillion day of market, you can't expect to invest 1 day of studying collectively and make 7 figures. No. Maybe it's not your goal to make 7 figures. Maybe it's your goal to make $1,000 a day and you'll be set, right? That's $30K extra every month. If that is you, that's perfectly fine. Just know you need to follow the steps, right? Take a screenshot of this because after all of this, you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful, right? But it all starts with this foundation. If you have never finished market geometry and you've never went through Elliott Wave's class, you have no business trading live. None. Because at the end of the day, it's your responsibility, right? Your capital is in your own hands and it's at your own fate. All right? So take a screenshot once again, and you're on your way to being highly profitable. Remember, foreign exchange is to you right now a unknown industry. Do not get overwhelmed. Do not get emotional. Okay? If you ever get emotional, just take a step back. Do not quit. Because if you quit, ask yourself, what am I going to do tomorrow to make the earning potential that foreign exchange can offer? All right? I'll leave you with one more thing. You see this what's called a mindset? Pay a lot of time in this video. All right? This is going to be the difference between you giving up and you pushing through. All right? This is going to be the difference between you giving up and you pushing through. I want to congratulate you on starting your journey with foreign exchange. And oh yeah, sorry, I forgot one thing I was going to tell you all. This 2 and free. Okay? What does this 2 and free mean? Well, if your sponsor has not told you, you have the option of waiving your monthly subscription by referring 2 other customers to iMarketsLive. You see, traditionally, iMarketsLive could have just gone and spent millions of dollars on advertisements, you know, television, radio, ads, whatever, to spread their business. But instead, they did something really remarkable. What I found, they put their power of marketing into the investors and the subscribers in their business. What this means is, for example, have you ever went and watched a movie? Let's say the Avengers, and he came out and he's like, "Wow, that was really good." And he went and told two friends, "Hey, you should go watch Avengers," and they did. Did the theater ever give you anything in reward? They have not, right? I guarantee you they did not. Well, what iMarketsLive decided was, if you refer two people to their business, right? Like if this was Netflix and you refer two friends to subscribe to Netflix, did Netflix ever give you their subscription for free? Your subscription for free? No, they did not. What iMarketsLive committed to doing was, if you got two people to sign up and subscribe and learn just like you are learning, they're going to waive your subscription as long as your friends or your two referrals are subscribed. Okay? This is truly powerful, because I don't believe you're a true customer until you've achieved this. What that means is, I do not believe no one should be paying for their subscription when an option like this exists. Okay? This is super powerful. A lot of people say, well, how can I share this if I have no results? And I say this to them: exposing this opportunity is not based on your results. It is not. Because how many of you ever wanted something really bad? Let's say it was a Mercedes-Benz car, right? And you've never driven one, you've just seen them, you've just heard a lot of good things, but you've never actually had the results of test driving one. But you still went and recommend to your friend, "Hey, man, the Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon is a really nice car." How would you know? You don't have the results, right? You're just exposing based upon what you know to be true. Okay? Same thing with Forex. You know it's true to earn up to there's $5.3 trillion traded a day. The earning potential is limitless, and you're not presenting to anyone. You're not selling anyone, right? You're not pitching to anyone. You're exposing them. So this 2 and free option is there. I believe it's covered on the IML train also, and you could explore that. I think it's on the, let me see right here, links, tools, I think on the videos. Let me keep looking for it. Yeah, on the videos. It's somewhere in here, guys. But if you ever need help with this, just reach up to your upline. Let them do all the work for you. All right? You just bring your prospects and let them do all the work. Okay? But I truly believe once you get your 2 and free, it takes a weight off your shoulder. Okay? My words of advice is, you've already invested $195 into yourself. Okay? $195 or $235, whatever it is, plus a $145 monthly subscription into yourself. Okay? Do not focus on the subscription money, because the minute you focus on the subscription money, it's going to take away from your attention to learn the skill. Okay? Anytime your attention is unfocused, that's how you lose in trading. Okay? So please focus and have a successful career, and have a great night. Thank you.